Good day, and welcome to U Hotel's performance analysis for the first two quarters of year two. The financial performance of U Hotel in the last two quarters saw some great improvements which indicate the overall correct selection of the new business strategy, retrenchment. We have been less ambitious in our forecastings and therefore our actual operations performance is very close to, or even in some cases exceeds the forecast. The average gross operating profit for the last 6 months was 38.29%. The total net profits within the last 6 months were around 1,340,000. The year to date return on equity is 4.78%, the current ratio is 14.47%, and the solvency ratio is 2.83. Regarding the reputation management, our clients value the guest services year to date satisfaction of 97.33%, as well as the satisfaction of the rooms refurbishment, public areas, and the services are considerably high. In the upcoming quarters, we would need to focus slightly more on increasing the facilities satisfaction, which is currently only 50%. The increase can be achieved by adding new facilities. Finally, we have continuously seen a great increase in the cash balance, and by the end of quarter two of year two, we had approximately 1,881,000 in the bank account available. Together with the good financial state of the refurbishment fund, we can keep maintaining and improving our hotel's services, offers, and operations.
In year 2, quarter 1 and quarter 2, our room department generally performed very well in occupancy, ADR, room revenue, as well as RevPAR index. Especially, the room share of leisure rooms got significantly increased, as well as weekend occupancy became much higher than before. I think the reason brought these changes. One is we decreased our overall room prices. The second action, which is most effective one, is I think because we adjusted our room rates for different reservation agencies such as direct, travel agent, and OTA according to their different market share and commissions. In next quarter, we wish your hotel could keep our good performance in summer, which is most popular season.
The U Hotel F&B performance for quarter 1 to year 2 was much more better compared with the last few quarters. Food market share from 13% to 21%. Beverage market share from 12% to 22.5%. The increase is mainly due to the fact that we use the retrenchment strategy and we also offer medium to lower rates. We see a significant increase about 3% in beverage market share from quarter 1 to quarter 2. It's because that we add mini bar service to our hotel. And the restaurant revenue per seat was also increased from around 1,600 to 3,100. In addition, the forecasting and the actual performance have from minus 7% to minus 37% of percentage variance. Therefore, we consider we can forecasting a bit more since start from the next quarter is the high season.
For the sales and marketing department, in year 2, quarter 1 and 2, we were following our management strategy, which is use 8% of our total revenue as our sales and marketing cost. Compared with other competitors, even though in year 2 we cut almost half of our sales and marketing cost, but we are still have the best performance in the sales marketing activities. Therefore, in the quarter 3 and 4, we continue use this strategy, which is 8% of our total revenue.
As we know that from year to quarter 1, we started to implement the retrenchment strategy, and therefore in HR department we decided to cut down the staffing level, which was previously always above 100%, and afterwards slowly decreased to the current year-to-date level of 90.94%. We keep on investing on staff training, although the training cost is also cut down by 0.5 to 1% for each employee. This has helped us in increasing our hotel performance, especially in terms of profit due to the reduction of operating costs. And now knowing that we've been generating much more revenue than previous year, we'll try to increase our staffing level once again and keep the variance between -3 to 0 for the next quarters.